Okay, so here we're combining a couple of rules. What do we have to do to start this problem? Before that, what have we got? We've got a function not times by a function, which tells us that we're using the product rule. So the first thing we need to do is define our terms. Now I'm going to use hx equals x, and I'm going to use gx equals x plus 1 to the power of 3. Cool. I now need to do what to those? Derive them, yep. So h dash x I can do pretty simply. What's h dash x? 1, and I need to find g dash x, but to find g dash x I need to use the chain rule. So just because we're struggling a little bit to use the chain rule in a different format, I'm just going to say let gx equal y, just so we're in the format that we're familiar with. So now we've got y equals x plus 1 to the power of 3. In this scenario, what do I do? Let u equal x plus 1, du dx equals 1. I know y now equals u to the power of 3. dy du equals 3u squared. That was the chain. Oh, I know what you're saying. You haven't finished the chain rule off. Yeah. So dy dx equals du dx times dy du. And that gives me what's du dx? 1. And what's dy du? So 1 times 3u squared. Do I have to, I don't even need to put in u. What can I replace u with? The actual thing, which was x plus 1 squared. So that's dy dx. Do I need that 1 times? I can get rid of that now, and I'm just left with 3x plus 1 squared. What was y again? Third line on the right hand side. So second line, gx. So what have I just found? If I've got dy dx, what have I just found? G dash x. So now I've got g dash x and I've got h dash x. I need to apply my product rule. I'm just going to do that in this little box here because I don't want to reposition the camera. So that's me finding my values. I need this one. I need this one, I need this one, and I need this one, correct? I know that f dash x, does it matter about the order for the product rule? Does the order matter? No. So I've got hx times g dash x plus gx h dash x. So my gx is, I'll do this one, sorry. hx is x times
3 bracket x plus 1 squared.
Oh, it is 2, thank you. I was writing the wrong one down. Plus h dash x is
1.
And gx is?
X plus 1.
I don't need the 1, do I? We're happy to leave the 1 without. So now I'm left with 3x, x plus 1 squared, plus x plus 1 cubed. X squared plus 1. No, all good. Can I do anything with this? I can take out a common factor. I could expand, but that's not going to help me much. I'd take x plus 1 squared at the front, and I'd be left with 3x plus x plus 1, and then you can collect the like terms there. The answer should be x plus 1 squared, 4x plus 1 in brackets. That would be a final answer. Cool? Am I done though? What's that?
Yes,
Yep, that's f dash x. I need to find out what f dash 3 is. $16 times 13 is, I have 160 plus 48, is it? 160 plus 48, 208. Very good. Cool. That's our final answer. So the gradient of this function at the point 3 is 208. Happy with that? What's the process that I'm trying to get us to see here? What were we doing? Why did I give you this example? There was a reason why I gave you this example. So we can apply both rules. So the trick is being able to identify, yes, we've got a product rule. Once we get to the point where we need to derive that product rule, we may need to use another rule. In this case, the chain. It's very common to come across problems that involve the product rule and the chain rule. Or the quotient rule and the chain rule. Sweet? Who felt reasonably comfortable doing that? You understood what I was doing the whole way through. You may not have got there yourself, but you understood and you could follow along. You will get a chance to practice. Okay, I'm not expecting that you get this 100% right now.